Hey, Marty. Give me some love. Look at your butt. It's so up. I just want to hug you. Ooh. Marty's not getting any sun. You're getting all of it. Ooh, good stretch. Muad'Dib loves, oh, never mind. Here's my drug dealer.
I'm showing you. Let's get one going. This one's just pure CBD.
So basically these are cartridges that are biodegradable, like this paper, and then inside is the flower. Cool.
And then you just put it in here.
Like it, you know,
like a
tampon.
And then when all 3 lights are on, you partake, and it's 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
And then just take like long draws, like 5-second long draws. Wake and bake, but just CBD, so you won't get high. You feel like the warmth of it. It's just like a kind of more like soft experience.
Oh yeah. So this is CBD, so
Yeah.
it's not THC. Just FYI, because it's 9:30 in the morning on Friday, and I told Heather, I was like, I can't get high. I can only get like very little high. I have so much to do today. This will calm me.
Yeah, this will calm you.
So
you're
now
at
there's
joint.
2 lights. What's that mean?
You have 2 minutes left out of the 3 minutes, so each
Okay.
dot represents a minute.
Okay, so basically what Heather was saying before this was that when you like smoke out of a pipe and then you're just basically torching
The weed. You're not.
weed,
Yeah.
and so you're not getting the full effect because
Right.
it's gone.
Yeah. Exactly. Once it vibrates, then it starts to turn on.
Got it. And then once all 3 are ready, then you can smoke it.
Yeah.
I feel calm. This is pretty smart.
I mean, it's just such a different experience. It's like slow and warm, and like you don't feel anything.
No burn.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm getting a hang of it now.
Yeah.
Nice. That was my friend, Heather. She does so much. She's more of a slashy than I am. She's like helping out with this new company called Omura, which you saw. Yeah, so we just made some fun content. It's so fun to work with someone just like will do crazy shit or very confident in what she likes and then is also very vocal about it. Like that's really hard to find. So like constantly saying like, oh, I like that, or oh, maybe we should do this, or we should change this, or the reason why I like this is because it's all symmetrical, which was the key today. Yeah, I'm feeling like not high at all. I am definitely more calm because of the CBD. I've never felt CBD before, and I actually feel it now. And the way I was describing it to Heather is like, it feels like, you know, when you get high, and then like when it's done, when like you're not high anymore, but you feel like a remnants of it. That's what CBD feels like for me. Pretty tight. Nobody ate this apple and I cut it like Bambi would. Different. Well, I guess no one's gonna eat that because there's seeds in there. Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. Whoa. Yeah, she's all curled up right now. She looks like one of those babies in the sunflower.
She does.
It's Lizzie!
Hi.
How are you bringing mimosas?
I said I would bring a mimosas.
She's getting me drunk for something. Got some glitter toes.
Your toes are so pretty.
Thank you. We did 3 layers of glitter.
They look fantastic.
Thank you. I love Cassell's because they tell you where they got their food from. So this one's Beeler's and this one's Mary's Chicken. And their albacore tuna is sustainably caught. And that's why we're here. I went for the tuna melt and it came with this fried cheese. But it is so good, dude. Not the cheese. The tuna melt is good. I mean, the cheese is good. It kind of reminds me of Parmesan crisp. That's good, right? It tastes like the blue crab sushi roll. I'm gonna do something crazy. Open this up. Put this in there. So it'll be crispy. Yeah. Look at Daniel's cute outfit. Look at mine. How beautiful. Hi! I was waiting for Ruby.
No, there's food.
A tower of little sandwiches. Nobody's been eating them. Are you?
We have 2 towers.
Oh. You guys are like, when are you coming? The tampon.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, huh? It does look like a tampon. Okay, right now I'm trying to take my bra and salt and straw.
So girls, look at this cleavage. It's nice, but I show too much and it's wearing an ice cream. So Puno is gonna share, it's gonna lend me her bra.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna feel more comfortable.
We can do it.
Girl tricks, girl tricks. Okay, so here's the tricky part.
We did it. I took my bra. This is like Chris Angel. You got it.
So it's done. I'm more comfortable.
Magic tricks.
I've never done this before in my life, so it's good.
That we
It's a new
got it.
experience.
We got it.
And Puno saved
And now
me.
you're comfortable. And it's cute too.
Yes.
Yeah. Base range. So even though I know my lines, I don't know my lines like super duper fast. One of the other students in the class, she has this app called Rehearsal Pro. You can also record your voice doing both lines, or you could record yourself pausing and just doing one line. So I am doing both, and they recommend that you do both first and read it really fast and rote so that you can get the pacing and kind of not think about what you're saying, because you're just supposed to memorize the lines. So I think it's helping actually, because it's forcing me to go really, really fast, but it's kind of silly because you're just like talking to yourself, which I'm doing already right now. But yeah, now montage time. But will you, Keith? That's what I'm afraid of. Will you, Keith? I made a new toy for her. It's like a little weed bag. Yeah. Ah, boy. I have to make a choice. Okay, here's the timeline. So remember that one vlog where I said I'm worried? Well, it's that time again. Because of this acting class, it's just like rushing again and late nights. If you're put in a situation where you have no time, like for example, some of my friends are going to have babies or have had babies. Their time has just been drastically reduced. And I want to have kids at some point. I mean, if I can, I would definitely like to have kids. And I'm 34. I don't act like I'm 34. Or maybe I do. So if my time is drastically reduced, and I have been in a situation before where I only worked 2 hours a day, I want to get back to that point, right? But in order to get there, you have to get your processes figured out. We're supposed to make a decision in a week or two about whether or not we're going to continue taking the class. That's still about 10 to 15 hours a week. I kind of want to use that 10 hours writing. It'll just make me better across all my businesses, because I could write for my businesses. For me personally, if I wanted to try acting, I would be so much more fulfilled if I acted in something or directed something that I wrote. I mean, even saying that sounds crazy. I feel like the only way to get over that, like, that sounds crazy hump, is if I write. That's what my gut says. Daniel nods when I say that, but I had like a pretty big emotional breakthrough, I guess. Is that what you call it? That was like definitely because of that acting class. So I can't, like, I don't want to, that's why I'm so fucking torn. Can we play Natalie Imbruglia's Torn? Because it's finally applicable to my life.
That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn.
Right now, if there was like a scale, and this was taking the class and this was not taking the class, but like doing something else like writing, I'm like this. Alright, car talk, Uber.
You sleeping?
Whoa, you look crazy.
Like a velociraptor. That's Daniel's computer. You're gonna shut down People Map.
Look at this cat. And this got this big old view. Guess who got Muad'Dib's first check? It says talent rate. Cat. She a star now. This might be kind of boring to people, but I think it's really interesting. You might have noticed on Instagram, my face. I have some Facebook ads running. I'm like breaking down the conversions on it. Even though our ad is actually doing quite well, like it can be 1 out of 10, and 10 is most relevant. And we got a 10 on our ad. And we have pretty amazing comments and engagement. I was talking to a Facebook consultant and he was just like, yeah, this is crazy. The cost per lead is still pretty high compared to people who just find us through either the vlog or like I was on a podcast. I see those referrals coming in, it's like half as expensive, which is like kind of blowing my mind because I mean, I knew that, but now that I see the numbers, when I hesitate to spend money on creating like a podcast, which we're doing, by the way, we're on it, or continuing the vlog, like all of those, at the end of the day, it's a return on investment, meaning like you're basically investing in the long tail of the internet, or how's another way to describe this? Earned media. I think that's what they call it, right? But the good thing about Facebook is that you get to reach all these people that you don't even know about. But as I'm looking at this spreadsheet, I'm just like, man, you know, if I spent $500 on content, that content, if it's good and it is relevant to people, then it'll last way longer than the Facebook investment. Yeah, no hesitation there on making awesome content. Facebook ads, my God. If you're an e-commerce company, by the way, check out snappic.io. Those guys are good friends of mine. They make it really, really easy to do Instagram retargeted ads for Shopify websites. Check them out. Hollywood! Keys, did you remember to bring the glass slipper? Keeping it? How do you mean? Now that your play's a big hit, you're going, why?